Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Sound a little more excited.
Fuck you.
Give me a little more attitude. Give me what I had a little earlier. Where's that at? Because he just did.
These mics.
He was just telling me, go fuck myself. Pretty hardcore. Pretty hardcore he was.
You.
Pretty confident.
Fuck yourself is more of a your term.
I don't think I've said that this morning.
You just did.
I don't think it heard me say, go fuck yourself.
No proof.
So, just a heads up. Oh, how are you doing this morning, buddy?
It's too early.
It is early. This coffee's hot. Hot, too.
Please burn your fucking mouth.
I don't want to burn my mouth this time. It's finally healed over on the roof of my mouth.
I'm so fucking irritated. $18 for 2 protein drinks. It says 2 for $8 on the deal.
Where's the protein shakes?
They're not here. I'm not going to pay $18 for 2 drinks.
Oh, what happened to ones from Costco?
Those are all gone.
Oh. So you used them is what? It is 4 a.m. Wake up.
Yeah, but the ones I bought now have more protein in them, so.
Just a little more protein or?
Like double.
Double.
More like 10 plus 10.
And then there was no fucking right.
Oh, fucking A.
Fucking A. There was no fucking A.
No, they don't have them at Circle K. Not yet.
That's a bummer. How was your weekend, buddy?
It was all right.
Why'd you give that look? It is a bummer that there wasn't no fucking A.
We'll have to play it back. I didn't know there was a look.
Yeah. Now I know what your wife is talking about. Good job, Vanessa. You're calling it out. And just help improve your point.
You know, bud, I can just go home and lay down next to mine.
No, you can't. You gotta go to work.
I can. I have that option.
No, you gotta go work, bro.
No, you don't have that option. I have that option. Fuck you. Burn your fucking mouth.
Why? He's being rude. Hurt people say hurt things. That's what I notice. Why are you so hurt, buddy?
Why are you such a jackass?
Do you feel better?
Are you excited to hear your new mics?
I am.
Because you can hear the biggest difference.
I am happy about it. I see it on the little screen.
No, you just see it. All of a sudden, it's just giving you a flashy light. You're like, ooh, flashy lights.
And the quality
flashy
is a
lights.
big difference.
Quality, it's fucking a mic, dude.
It's not. The last mics that we had are $20 mics. And I'm not going to go there. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to say our last view still only has 2 views.
And you think the mics are going to change that?
Hold on.
I hope you're right.
Hold on. It's only 2 views, and I promise you the only 2 views that are is you and me. And the only difference on that video is the mic wasn't connected.
If it only got 2 views and no one even gave it a shot, they didn't even listen to it. So the listening of it never even got to happen.
But
so they don't know that the mics weren't good.
But I bet
Did
you
you
part
put
of the
on the
algorithm?
post? No mics on this.
I
Be warned.
I bet you it's part of the algorithm, brother. I bet you.
How?
Because when the other videos are getting pushed views, and this one wasn't, it just knows quality's not there. It knows it.
You think that it can tell the quality of the products that we're using?
I bet you when you upload the video, it's able to tell the quality of the video.
Okay, Google. Does YouTube have any way to tell what kind of quality of product you use for production, meaning cameras, mics, or recorders?
YouTube does not provide a built-in feature that automatically displays a creator's equipment like cameras, microphones, or recorders. While YouTube processes video and audio metadata, such as resolution, frame rate, and codecs to optimize playback, it does not share the hardware specifics, EXIF data, with viewers. To find out what gear a creator uses, you can typically check the video description. Most professional creators list their gear with affiliate links. The About tab. Some channels list their full studio setup here. Pinned comments. Creators often answer, "What camera is this?" in the comments section. Gear
That's not
identification
the
websites.
question,
Sites
but
like
it
Link to
did
Kit.
answer
No,
that.
it said it. It said it pretty clearly that while YouTube processes video metadata such as resolution, frame rate, I don't see it says anything about.
But it does,
Sound.
bro. It does. It does. It's what my ChatGPT says. Quality over everything. And you shit on my quality. You continue to shit on my quality.
I just say I don't think it's the mics that are.
2 views compared to 22 views, buddy. 2 compared
You're going
to
off of
22.
one video that has 22 on there.
17. Let's go 12. We got 8 videos posted on there, and there's only one with 2. And those 2 are you and me.
You're welcome.
Oh. Anyways, just to be all excited, hyped up with the non-business.
What
of
is this?
What doesn't matter. Well, this is the leftover stuff from the last
Like a
time.
handful of things.
Pretty much everything. I did dishes. I don't know if you could tell from last time. But over the weekend, I went to the Savannah Bananas. I don't know if you could tell. What's this? The Savannah, the bananas. Go bananas. Huh? You see that little banana thing? Got yourself an angry banana. You saw it on TV. Did you see me on TV?
No.
I'm gonna ask you again.
No.
Does your family think you saw me on TV?
Did I tell my family that the fat guy with the beard who wasn't rocking it as well as you could was you? Yes, I did.
And did they believe you?
Yes, they did.
They fully believe that that was me. Because that's something that I'd probably go do.
Facts.
It was a good time. If you've ever gone to see Banana Ball, I was very confused. Extremely confused with how fast it was. It was just a non-stop show, non-stop dancing. I felt like I was at a dance wedding party, and it was just a non-stop dance party. Trendy music. What is it that I said yes? A white wedding where they play every single trendy song that there could be. And it doesn't have to go into a flow. It just goes into the next trendy song. I gotta say it was a good time. I had 5 total tickets, and it was just me and my girlfriend that went. Ended up selling 2 tickets to this beautiful pair of people. I think her name was Joanne, I think. I'm not 100% sure. She was probably more entertaining than the actual show. She was just nonstop dancing. She was a little bit tipsy. So you're talking grandma in her probably late 50s, early 60s, and she is letting loose. My girl was a hoot, let me tell you, right? It was a good time. I really enjoyed it. Just the Banana Ball, the atmosphere. It was down in Angel Stadium in Anaheim, California. It was sold out. It was sold out. It was many. It was pretty wild. I was on the lower level of the field. I was where it's actually called the trout fish area, you know, because Mike Trout, one of the best batters in Major League Baseball, plays for the Angels. And where I was sitting is where you would normally catch some foul balls, because we were right next to the left side of the ball post, right at the home run section. That's the thing. These guys are awesome professional ball players, but they are not MLB ball players, so that's something to remember, right? There was 2 home runs hit, and there were very minimum home runs. But still a good show. Backflips, the whole thing, catching balls, jumping out of barrels. It's pretty much a Harlem Globetrotters with the circus. It was a good time. Would you take your kids to it?
Yeah, probably.
Just probably?
Yeah.
Well, it was a good time. I definitely, next time I go, I'm definitely gonna take my kiddos. I wish I did. If I had my kiddos during this weekend, definitely would have taken them. It was a good time. And you saw it on TV. That was a shock to me that it was even posted on TV, like whether ESPN, whatever it was on. I don't know. But you watched it on TV. That was pretty cool.
Yep.
It was a good time. What's wrong? Why are you sad?
I'm not sad. I'm just listening to you talk about fucking baseball. It's like watching fucking grass grow.
He's fucking sad. He's depressed. What's wrong? Are you sad that you gotta go to work? Because
No.
I'm sad that I gotta go to work.
No, I'm actually grateful that I get to go to work.
You know? I'm bummed I gotta go to work. I don't.
Probably hungry. Probably fucking irritated.
You know? I'm not hungry yet, but
Yeah, you're
I
not a
could
breakfast
eat.
person.
I could probably force something down for sure.
I've witnessed it.
You know?
You should force one of those down. See if you go to work today.
Force one of these down. I'm okay. Ooh. That's hot coffee still
Yep, sure is.
in my little mug. So how was your weekend, buddy? What'd you guys do?
I got a full panel done on my body. I got blood tests done. I got urine tests done. I went to the dentist. I'm gonna spend $1,000 on a molar with 2 insurances, premium Delta insurances. And then I smoked 2 rack of ribs on Sunday. If you watch the show, you know me and my dad don't touch. Dad, if you watch this show, which obviously you don't since the last video didn't get viewed, dude put his hand on my shoulder. I'm telling you, not a problem. But I instantly knew there was someone else touching me.
And I think we mentioned this once in the podcast where I hugged his dad. He's not a hugger.
I'm a hugger, I just don't hug my dad.
He's not a hugger.
I hug my people. Not that
He's
my
not
dad's
a
not my
hugger.
people, it's just different.
He's not a hugger. Unless
hug.
it's his kids or his wife. He's not a hugger. His
I hug you?
His dad.
I hug you?
His dad
Tell me
kicks
I don't
him
hug
off
you.
to the side.
Tell me I don't hug you.
His dad
Tell
just
me I don't hug
doesn't
you.
hug his dad.
Tell
He's
me I
just-
don't hug you.
You do hug me.
All
when I
right.
hug,
Were you part of the 3 that you mentioned?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
You're real moody this morning.
I must be. Because apparently when someone fucking starts your morning off, oh, this fucking guy.
All 'cause I told you close the door.
You didn't say close the door. You said, who left my door open? Accusations. Not, hey, bud, close the door, please. It wasn't like that. Accusations. How come you didn't pack the mics better?
Poor guy. Yeah, they were just open. It's quality. It's expensive. It was our first big investment.
Quality, expensive.
And you're making me feel like we're taking it back.
We'll find out. You're going to listen to it today.
I
and
am
We're going
gonna
to see if the
listen.
mics are 100% different. YouTube, do your thing. The algorithm's there. Chat said so, our producer. You know, handle it.
You asked Google, not chat. They're 2 different things. And you're
You
probably
said
gonna
chat. I just asked Google. You just said your chat said so.
No, you
All I'm
did.
doing is spitting fucking facts here.
Oh, I'm just saying.
End
you
quote.
Had just asked. You had just asked your Google, and that's different from chat, which is also different from other AI engine systems.
it is.
And there might all potentially spit out something different.
And it was supposed to rain today, but it didn't.
It's not raining yet?
It was supposed to rain last night, and now it's supposed to rain tonight again.
I don't have any rain showed.
And then you go to another one, and it shows 60% plus.
Oh,
The job site says that
frustrating.
it's anywhere from 1 inch to a ½ inch to 0.
Oh,
It
I
has
hope that
all
it
those
rains.
readings all day for the next 3 days.
I hope it rains for me.
I don't. I want to work. There's only a couple more weeks left. If that, I don't want to work. And everyone's calling in.
That's right. You're starting to get calls for other work.
I did get offered a job at a position at another job, yeah.
So you have 3 weeks left on this prior project
Give or
right
take,
here.
yeah.
Mr. Moody motherfucker right here. Fucking you got 3 weeks left on your project right here. Right?
didn't start
And
this.
you got 2 people calling you for work.
Yeah,
Technically.
to the same job.
It's the same job, different crews though. two different people.
Yeah, two
You're a
different
wanted
statures.
man, baby.
Two different
If this was a
statures.
Western, you'd have a bounty on your head. Do you know that?
I mean, I can't argue the fact.
How does that make you feel, bro?
Feels good.
Your
to know
face
that
to
your
be
name-
up on a wanted poster for a...
Feels good to know that your name is worth at least 2 mentions. For sure. You know, I can't take it for any more or less than that. I just appreciate the offer and the opportunity.
So, hey, you know what? Somebody calling to offer you a job and say your name has some weight, it's better than
Yep.
finding out
Yep.
your name does not have any weight.
Yep.
Because I've been going through that myself, right?
I wasn't going to bring you up, but since you did, let's go.
No, just the truth of it, right? You know? I've been in my head, like, because I do, right now I am working. I got lied to where I was working, and I'm sticking it out so far. I don't want to be where I'm at, but I'm there, right? And then I've been told I got this other job that's close to home, dangling this carrot in front of me. And I get hit by other people because it's summertime. It's starting to heat up, work's starting to pick up. What are you looking at?
No, just keep going. Please. Please.
What are you looking
Please
at?
just keep going. Please just go going because you were saying something and all I heard was this. Just keep going. Go, please do it. Please go. Please go. This is good. This is all I heard right now. When you were talking, this is all I heard right now. I just have to make sure I find the video.
Oh, this is frustrating. But anyways, as I was saying, I'll get in my head where I will talk myself out of a job even without it even happening. Daddy wasn't there. Yes. Daddy wasn't there. Daddy wasn't there. That's a great song.
It's very, very.
Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair to change his underwear.
Daddy.
How does that song remind you of what I was just saying?
Nobody loves me. Nobody's here to take care of me. And then, oh, are you available for work? I might be. Oh, no. Shake! The townsfolk aren't against me anymore. Help me! And, and then beforehand, I just can't believe it. My name's not worth anything. These motherfuckers just dragging my name through the dirt. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, Jake, you do this every fucking time. I feel like you're talking to me right now. You're in your head too much. No. Like, look, how do you state these facts? I want to know what happened yesterday, Shake. Come on, talk about it. Who fucking called you since we're talking about it? You got 2 different offers.
I called
different companies.
Same company, technically.
Well, I thought it was...
Well, it's 2 companies, but the dude who called me is going to the company that I'm trying to
Yeah,
go to.
well, still, the opportunities are there.
You know,
Daddy did take you to the fair.
Daddy did not take me to the
Yes,
fair.
he did. Doesn't mean he bought you a corn dog, but he took you there.
I do remember going to the fair as a kid, actually.
But your dad? Sorry.
I'm trying to think. Was he there? I don't know. So I remember as a kid, I bought a
I love you,
Tupac.
Pops. I love you, Pops. Thanks for showing up when you did.
I remember my mom bought, it was a Tupac chain, a rest in peace chain, right? White wigger kid with the Tupac rest in peace chain. I still had it just recently. The kids were just playing with it. Pretty sure that was just my mom there. So I don't remember my dad taking me to the fair to change my underwear.
I was listening to a motivation song today, or a motivation speech on the way here. It reminded me of you. Did. Gave me a little extra oomph. I was like, I'm gonna get energy drinks.
You're really showing it.
Oh yeah, I got some oomph in me today. I'm just saying, I was like, I'm gonna get some energy drinks for Shake. I'm gonna make sure everything's all charged. Like, we're gonna be square. Like, everything's gonna be straight. Like, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it today. And then I get there, and they're like, oh, $20 for 2 protein drinks. It says 2 for 8. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'll have to talk to my manager about that.
That's crazy, $20.
Yeah. No, and there's 4 something each. So all you were doing was getting like 80 cents off, and then all of a sudden you're gonna bill me up that?
Double.
And then it's a whole other thing that gets me When you don't pay attention to what you're doing, and you don't pay attention to your surroundings, tell me you haven't just tapped your card, didn't pay attention because you saw what the ad was. You know in your head, I don't need to check what it is. I already did the mental math in my head. Ding. Dude.
Why is it $5 more?
I don't know, but I'm paying off debts right now. A lot of construction dads, a lot of dads in general know what that feeling is. You're used to going in the grind, just blindly tapping your card.
Swipe your credit
and
card.
right now, that $20 matters to me.
When you're not working, you're swiping.
Even when you are working, especially when you're working. When you're working a whole lot, tapping and swiping that card ain't a problem. Because we make good money when we're working.
Yeah, over at the banana place, I was just swiping.
Dude.
Was not thinking about what I was spending.
Man.
I didn't even get that much.
No.
A hat, thing, 2 jerseys, $200.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
That's a real thing. Well, hey, you know what? You didn't get any protein shakes.
Yeah, but I got us some energy drinks.
You know, I feel like prices are going up because I did get In-N-Out yesterday.
It wasn't 10 something, it was 11 something.
No, it was 20. Where I would normally, it's like $14. My order.
I think that might be someone behind the counter too, not understanding what their order was. Did you look at your receipt? Was it correct?
I did not.
See, because sometimes they don't add the deal the right way, or not even a deal.
Because it's like, normally, this is my go-to, right? At In-N-Out, fat fuck style. I will get a 4x4, sometimes a 5x5, animal style. No lettuce, tomato, or pickle. Give me some extra
What's a
onions
5x5?
on it. 5 patties, 5 pieces of cheese. So it's like a 4x4 normally.
I was gonna say, like, don't fucking talk about yourself like that, but that is fat ass stuff.
Normally people would get like just a double. Give me a double, 3x3, 4x4. I normally 4x4, but yesterday
I've never seen you get that.
got me a 5x5. Just so you know, every time we go, it's 4x4.
That's not what we got last time we went together.
What did we get last time?
I know you got a double for sure, and then you got animal style fries that you didn't finish, and that's when you went and talked to those girls when you were in the Santa suit.
It was 3x3, not double.
Well, it wasn't a 5x5 then. Every time.
I said last night it was 5x5.
And you
4x4.
Said, just so you know, every time. And that still wasn't a 4x4.
I'm pretty sure it was 4x4. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna just go with one of guns right here. So anyways, you get 4x4, get the fat, get the fries. And so yeah, 5x5 animal style fries last night with the extra large tea. It was 19 something. And normally it's 15. I felt like I got charged a milkshake and I never got a milkshake.
Damn.
Rude ass want to call me fat?
You said it, and I was going to defend you.
You
and then
get
I heard
two
what you
double
ordered.
doubles.
I don't get 2 double doubles.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you normally get 2 double doubles.
No, I don't.
What do you normally get then?
That's. I don't usually get In-N-Out, first off, but I will get 2 fries, for sure. I like the fries, especially when they're fresh. As soon as they get cold,
I'm just gonna start taking pictures because
Let's do
every
that.
time you get
You don't
2
start-
double doubles.
Hey, I
and
want you to
get
think about what you're saying.
jalapenos on it.
Think about what you're saying right now. If we're gonna start fact checking and taking proof, Shake. You know what? Yeah, please do.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't need to state it. I'll just prove it.
yeah.
Okay. Proof's in the pudding. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. I don't do that. What are you doing? It's for Thursday. Fuck you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
For sure.
Yeah,
He gets double doubles.
it's not true.
It is true.
Double doubles, as in 2. It's
Yeah,
not true.
he's getting 2 double doubles
It's not true.
with jalapenos in it. The
They don't
jalapenos
have
cooked in
jalapenos.
it. Yep. When you were with your best friend Ron, that's all you would talk about.
He is my best friend. He's my brother. The only brother I have.
But you would get it, right? 2 double doubles. You would eat them. I've seen you a couple of times.
Okay. You're gonna prove it, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Now you're gonna be subconscious and only get one, and you're gonna be like, I'm dieting.
Hey, check this out. Check this out. Fuck you and fuck you. I don't need to hide shit what I fucking eat.
Yeah,
I'm hungry right now. I can eat. I just don't eat jackass fucking food anymore. What did you get at the fucking Cabana Banana fucking place?
Well, I got a lot.
Talk about it.
I got just to eat wise. Well, just in the concession stand, 2 sodas. It was 2 sodas, peanuts.
God, I'd want to fight this fucking guy if it was anybody else already.
I can't remember. I got nachos too. There wasn't that much food. I just spent a lot of money.
It's ridiculous. We gotta get a concession stand at that fucking place.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wonder what the rent is just to have a spot there. No?
I'm sure. I don't know.
You don't know. Is it a grandfather situation like it's back in New York where
Are
if
they
you
all
live in that
owned
place
by that
where-
baseball stadium, right? They just throw
Or-
random names.
or is it privatized? Like, because in New York, you know, they have a grandmother or grandfather system where if you pay rent, you pay the continuous rent throughout that time. They can't hike the price up. So you're paying 19 whatever prices, but as soon as that family moves out, they hike it to the modern price. But until then, families will stay into those apartments and stuff and get that regular rate. And I would just assume that it stayed that way throughout the like baseball stadiums and so forth. But could you imagine?
I saw the lines, bro. I
Dude.
know how much I spent,
And now, do you know how much they spent on that product?
and I saw how sold out that stadium.
Were they all
was.
Nathan dogs?
It's not Nathan Dogs. It's like a Hogs Grub. It's something name. Some different name.
Is that the company that was cooking it, or is that the product that they were using?
I think it was like the company of the hot dog. I had never heard of it. But I know like over
Maybe
at
it's open
Dodger
market.
Stadium, I was expecting like over at Dodger Stadium, they got the long hot dog. I ain't seen no long wieners.
I think
there.
I've only been at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, I've only been at Dodger Stadium once, and that wasn't for baseball.
They just had the little wieners. They were $10 for a little wiener, bro. I ain't get one. I was very upset. Normally I get wieners in my mouth.
Every time I've gone to an event like that, it makes me feel like being an adolescent man, because all this opportunity you had, and you got nothing to fucking show for it.
What do you mean?
You have all this money and all this opportunity to do something with it, but then you go and spend it on a $15 hot dog to walk out of there feeling really sad and hungry.
And it's not a big hot dog.
It's not a lot of food.
Dude, the pretzel was like $12 there or something like that.
Allergies, I apologize.
It's trash, bro. Always blowing your nose. Always.
At least I take the mic off now.
It's a quality mic, that's why. It's a quality mic. Anyways, poor guy. It's been a good weekend. Been a good week start so far. I hope that it continues.
Yep, right out of the house, right out of the fucking gate today. Nice little breeze. I'm like, my eyes instantly started to swell. I'm like, what the? Man.
Did you make an appointment with the allergy specialist?
Not yet. Not yet.
That's something good. You know, you brought this up
I was going
yesterday.
to talk about that right now, yeah.
You know, something. I never experienced allergies growing up as a kid. Never.
I don't feel like I did either.
Never had allergies.
I don't know if it was grandma putting honey in some of the recipes, some of them old tricks. Copper, if you bite me, we're going to have a problem, brother.
He's fine. Taught me off too, por favor.
Yes, sir. That was the whole point.
But
Dude, just quit looking at me. Handle you. The only one with ill will here is you, bro.
I remember, like, I growing up in Reading, I remember. Can you hit dismiss too, bro?
Yes, sir.
I remember.
I was about to go like that.
But I remember seeing allergy specialists up in Reading, the commercials
Right.
up there, and that's a real thing. That there are
That's rich people stuff, bro.
rich, potential rich. You're
People
gonna go.
who have
You're
parents-
making an appointment.
No,
Shay.
yeah. But that's how my mentality was then. Like, oh, that's not for us. That's rich people stuff. Now it's, oh, parents who have insurance and really do the daily grind so their kids don't have to suffer.
No, I'm curious. I hope that works out. I wonder what it is, because you made a point, you know, like the doctors will just put a Band-Aid on it, you know?
I tried scheduling a colonoscopy.
Well,
I'm very open about that. It doesn't matter.
I didn't think you were going to get it.
It doesn't matter. Well, is that right?
There's a procedure for it. There's a reasoning for it.
No, there's not a reasoning for it. It's only because it often occurs in males over 45. That's the only reason why. But that doesn't mean it doesn't happen in youth.
No,
I want to find it before it happens.
I get that.
Hold on. We pay close to $12 to $14 an hour for our insurance. An hour.
Okay.
That's a minimum wage job for someone who doesn't do anything for me, and they don't offer me the opportunity just to get a procedure done. I pay you insurance 30 days out of the week, if there's 30 days in that month. X amount of dollars per hour per day. You're telling me no? That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't matter what age group it is. I want the procedure done, because what if I am the one statistic that has it there? Oh, I have to have a big lump on my ball sack just for you to check for testicular cancer? Why can't you just check in general? Because our system treats it. It doesn't try to catch the problem.
Well, I kind of disagree. But don't you think, like, because they say we don't do this screening until you are 45 at that age range. Do you think that there's a medical reason why they don't shove something up your butt?
No.
There could be. You don't know, right? You know? What if there's a reason? Because you have to fart before. Go into his Google. It's not always right.
It's not always right, but it definitely has more collective data than us.
Sure.
Is that not true? You can ask chat. Let's go. Is there a reason why they will not allow you to get a colonoscopy under the age of 40? While the recommended age for colorectal cancer screening has been lowered to 45, for average risk individuals, screenings are typically not recommended or covered by insurance under the age of 40, except those with elevated risks. The reasons are not allowing or recommending early screening largely involve a calculated risk of cost effectiveness and low result or low absolute risk in younger populations. Only because it doesn't show up. This is stating there is no medical reason why, like it's not gonna hurt you. It's just, we don't wanna spend the money that you're giving us. That's just my whole point. That's my whole point in a nutshell. Do your fucking job, because if you don't do your job, what happens to you, Shake?
I mean,
if you don't do your job, what happens to you? Move the dirt. I don't feel like it. I brought you out here to move the dirt. No. I pay you for medical advice and to check my body.
But there's no
full
reason.
spectrum.
But that's where I'm saying, like, you are doing that, right? You're taking the blood tests, right? So you're taking the test to lead up to, because you and I personally know somebody who is being pushed for a colonoscopy because there are signs.
Right.
Right.
But see, why do you have to wait for signs to be there? Why can't you just get a checking first? Because Bob Marley died because he had a mole on his foot, didn't get it checked out.
Freddie Mercury died of botulism, bro.
Okay. Did he get it checked out? Did anyone advise you just to get your moles checked? Period. That's my point. Bob Marley died because he had melanoma. I think it's called melanoma. And he didn't get it checked out. No one told him that that's possible. I had a coworker that looked at his brother a long time and said, "Hey, that mole on your leg looks messed up." Talked mad shit on him. This is one of those times where talking shit saved the dude's life. Talked mad shit on him. He's like, "Okay, it does look a little funky. I'll go get looked at." Turns out he had cancer almost all the way up to his hip. They cut that thing out, saved his life for an extra 5 years. Turns out that they didn't get it all. Why not do a pre-screening? Why do you have to wait for symptoms? Now, a father here, I see my kids going through the symptoms. If I would have known that I could get their blood or something else checked out and give them just a little extra vitamin or something else, and it's gonna eliminate all that, oh man,
But you're getting their blood checked and everything.
But the blood tests don't check for certain things. They only check for what they have to check for. That's my whole point is, me individually, I'm particularly asking, because this is a standard test that you can get done. It's not new science. It's not blowing smoke up your ass like they used to do in the fucking George Washington's times. I'll have to look exactly what date that is because I want to be correct. But why aren't you allowing that to me? I pay for it. Allow it for me to happen. Instead, no, because you're too young, we're going to charge you full price. I already pay you to do your job.
Well, even at that, what is the full price if it's so important?
Oh, I don't know. It's a couple thousand that I don't have right now.
Oh.
When I pay for insurance, I have 2 insurances and both of them won't help me out. They'll send you a self kit where you can shove something up your ass yourself.
No, you poop in it.
Is it poop?
Yeah, you poop in it.
Oh.
You poop in it, you
Either way.
take a shit in it and you send it in. And that's what they're going to tell you whether you need a colonoscopy or not.
That test should be free too.
I think it is. I see them on TV all the time.
Mine's not. My insurance was going to charge me for it. My doctor told me specifically. He was like, oh, I can send you a kit, which I'm not sure how the kit worked. I was already upset. He was like, yeah. The doctor himself at my clinic said, American society is focused on treating, not finding the cause before it happens. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. And it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Why can't we have these tests available to us prior? Why does something, okay, why do they care about putting up a stoplight or anything else, a crosswalk light, only after a kid dies? CHP only patrols schools and shit after a kid got ran over. Nobody's speeding anymore because little Timmy got ran over. We all know now. It hit the news. Sangers specifically.
They're still speeding.
They're still jackoffs for sure. But the whole that heard about it, they're all going slow. Oh, CHP's here now. But why wasn't security or someone who could have prevented it there before? We only wait until something big happens to give a fuck.
You're also expecting somebody to be there at all points of the time, at all periods of time. Because that is an accident. So you're expecting an officer
to be there for a closed window of time from when kids are out. Let's say kids are out at 3:30. It takes an hour and a half to walk out. From the hour and a half from when they walk to school, the hour and a half from when they're walking away from school, at that, I want them there. For 4 hours, I want them there. Yes, sir. I want them there for a block of a time. Just like you have a job, you have to be there from X time to X time because we have so much to move.
Yeah, I get you. There's a lot of space in the world, buddy.
I don't give a fuck. I'm asking about a particular space, particular job. And I'm even giving great examples. You get hired to do a certain thing and move a certain amount of material. Simple as that.
I don't know. I'm hearing you, buddy, but I look at I remember seeing the officer at my kid's school on a foggy day. But I also understand that an officer can't be there every foggy day.
Someone can be there every day. We can budget for someone to be there every day. A bank budgets for a security guard to be there every day. Why is that? Because they're guarding someone else's money who has the money to tell them to sit there. As a collective, we don't have that. And it goes the same thing with insurance and medical and everything else.
I'm talking along with the manpower.
So
you're talking for every school with every block, you want an officer there during the hour times on how many schools are there in Fresno County.
That sounds like a good amount of jobs. Hell yeah.
It is a good amount of jobs.
If we want to talk about budgets just in California, we can sit that and we can go to the high-speed rail and go off of the blown up budget off of that. And all that money that we spent on all this other bullshit, yeah, it could be there.
We could go down the whole list of
we sure could.
Things, buddy.
We sure could. We can go back to the original story. I pay, me in particularly, I 100% pay a premium price, and I do not get a premium service. You pay a premium price. You have 3 babies, and you do not get a premium service. You get left on the phone. You do not get answers when you ask, just to be like, sorry, I didn't schedule my paperwork in time for you. I know you need that cash, huh, bud? You know what that feels like. Oh, we're just a little busy right now. When you walk into the office and you see that fat fuck, whoever, male or female, sitting there, give me a minute, sir. Phone's fucking ringing, whatever it is. You know they're not on break. Gives you an attitude. What happens if you get an attitude with someone on the dirt? You might be rolling around in that motherfucker. Okay? I'm just saying, we have expectations. I just wish the world fucking did their fucking job. That's it. Just do your fucking job. That's it. This is getting called mic check and do your fucking job. I'm hungry. This is stupid. Flat tire is an example. I fucking sat there and waited on that motherfucker until it got bald. And when I was on my way to work, leaving this place, oh man, oh bro, I'm gonna be all right, but damn it, I can't afford $300 in tires right now. Put it off, I put it off. Man, $300 in 2 tires.
Walmart.
But I still made it to work on time. I still did the full day. The only person I let down was a personal relationship, and I wasn't able to make it for lunch. I'm sorry. But
shame on you.
I know, but still, my kid was taken care of.
Shame on you.
My kid was fed. My tires got fixed. I still handled my responsibilities. My kid still got his medicines.
Shame. And all you want is a stick put up your butt.
Yeah, that's it. Put something out there. Why am I having to beg for that? Just, I pay you for it already. Just put it out there and let me know if there's anything I need to be worried about. You know, there's a Lego from the 1998. I don't know. I just want to know if I'm all right. I want to get my blood test. I want to get liver tests. I want to get it all done because we have this science and we don't use it. And we're one of the only countries that won't do it. That won't do it. I'm not talking about free healthcare. Fucking eat a dick. It doesn't work. But this, oh, fuck, I pay a premium price. I'm just saying, the guy who went pew, pew to that one guy who said no to his wife's medical treatment, signed off as a whole, I don't disagree.
I don't know where he's going with it.
Assassination. Big CEO of that insurance company.
American
it hit
Health,
the news.
United Health?
It hit the news.
It was the United Health.
Whatever. The
guy?
bullet said whatever on it. Fucking great. I get it. I get it. You know why? Because they're covering their quota. I get it. I get it. I pay you to do a job. If you know what? If my little girl, my little boy, let's talk about my little boy. I had a medical advisor tell me that my son had a hole in his heart and you need to get it checked out now. Get it checked out now. He looked at me, shouldn't have said this. Get it checked out now. A man who didn't know his job. He was just a medical assistant. I appreciate the passion, but he scared the fuck out of me and my wife. I had a panic attack at work. I can't fight that. I can't save him from that. I just can't. I'm appreciative they do those tests, but they could have done things sooner. No, they can't. There's some things that we can't stop. Go to a specialist who knows their job. This lady was from Argentina. She was savage. She sets my son up, listens to it. She's like, smirks, just, what the fuck? Like it was a waste of her time. And I appreciated it because she was like, this is exactly what she said. She goes, he should have shut his fucking mouth. Your son is fine. He is healthy. It's already starting to close. Heart murmurs are a very common thing in a lot of children. But that man scared the shit out of us because he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I'm just saying the medical field in general, like right now, I have to pay $1,000 for one tooth and I have 2 insurances. Case in point, this snaggly little tooth I have in here, you wanna check this out. This is just the medical field in general, and the dentist agreed with me. She's happy. She goes, I get paid either way, so that works for me. But I'm a human too. I have to get my teeth worked on. Luckily, I have coworkers who will do it for me. I have a coworker who will help dig holes for me. I can reinforce for you. What do we say? Dig the hole,
Put the steel.
drop the bars. That's right. She was like, I just think we need to grind that tooth down, shave it off, and then it'll be done. 10 minutes tops. My insurance won't cover that. My insurance will cover the grinding and a whole cavity filling put on top of there. It's like $300 and something versus 45 minutes of her time to do that to 10 minutes of time to do that. Insurance won't cover her just to do a simple procedure. They will only cover if she does an extensive procedure.
But what's stopping the dental office from just saying that they're doing that procedure?
That is going to come out of my pocket when I have insurance. They're trying to use the insurance for their fucking job. Pay for this because this is what you're for. I have 2
but
of
if
them.
it's so simple, you know, like, oh, you just got to shave down my crown right here. Can't you just say that you're doing the other procedure when it's taking 10 minutes?
But why do you have to go around and be
every time?
Why do you have to go around the situation? Like you get paid to do a job. you're a qualified person,
No,
right?
I get you. I understand the insurance thing, but why can't the person just do that? Just because they...
Because she has to get paid for her time. And she probably could have if I was willing to pay out of pocket. But she wants to use insurance just like I do. They want them to get paid to do their job. That's it. Insurances are there to pay for these kinds of procedures. It's current. They're trying to use the insurance too because they don't want to charge the people. This is the
they
whole
make
point.
more money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just like
more
a sailing bag right now with current cost is $2. They charge you upwards of $100+ for that.
So in China, there's this, it's not the hospital, it's a different thing, a hospital. But you pay everything up front. So they
Like an
do
HMO?
all the tests and stuff, and then they give you the full price. And it was like, I watched the
Crazy.
dude on there. For him, he had an emergency appendicitis, whatever
Okay,
his
sure.
appendix.
They get ruptured probably.
It was $2,200
Dude, that's
out the
nothing.
door.
That's nothing.
That's exactly compared to if he was to use the hospital over there, like it was just astronomical. And
Sure.
it was the same products, it was the same hospital feel, same food.
I just feel like what you're saying is just 100% hand in hand with what I'm saying. It's crazy to me for the colonoscopy thing. I just want to get checked before it comes to issue. Because if I get checked out now, and let's just say I do have colon cancer, let's just say they're able to cut out a line in my intestine. That is going to save the insurance company a boatload of money before it gets bad.
Well, that's if they find something. But if they don't find something, then you wasted the insurance money.
No, you're missing the point here.
That's how they're looking.
No. I believe you're wrong in that. I believe that they're looking at it, we want you sick. You know why I want you sick? Because then you need more medical help. We want you to stay sick. We want you to get sick. We don't want to catch it before it's too late. We want you to get it when it is too late. So now you are stuck between having to do all these extra chemos, which, have you seen the price of chemo?
Oh, it's all ridiculous.
It is all ridiculous. You're 100% right. My view on that is not that you wasted insurance money, which we pay for. They will not help you. Fire insurance. My buddy's in-laws, they got a phone call like a day or two before the fire was by their house. Hey, guess what? We're not going to cover you. What? I've been paying you for years. That sucks. That sucks. But just, we have to protect our bottom dollar. It's the same argument, buddy. And that happened all across California.
Yeah.
All across. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
They turned that, didn't they?
Yes, they did. They forced the insurance companies.
I remember something with LA
In
fires.
certain counties, not all the way across, and just in LA, to reverse that.
Yeah, because I don't think the ex's family, I don't think theirs got reversed. Like if their house caught on fire, I think they were just SOL.
That's just so stupid to me.
That was crazy. It was literally kind of like, it wasn't like a phone call. It was literally a letter. There's the fire going on, right? And it's heading towards their house, and then they get a letter from the
It's valid,
insurance.
right? It's valid, right? That's all I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying. And I can come back as a level head and be like, oh yeah, the pros and cons of stuff. But the point is you pay for insurances to help insure you in a better quality of life in all aspects. But when insurances have to pay, they will fucking fight our tooth and nail when you have to pay that premium, whether or not they're going to pay for you or not. That's it. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It bothers me.
Have you ever been turned down from medical?
Yes, I have.
Was it after a certain accident?
Yes, it was. Me and my daughter and my dad were crossing an intersection, and we were T-boned in an intersection. And if you want to talk about ridiculous things that happen in life, this is one of those moments where it did set me on this journey. This journey wasn't just, I woke up one day, I'm going to fuck the insurance. I was a union iron worker, and I was proud, baby. I got insurance, bro. You ain't going to stop me. Like, hey, check it out. Check it out. My whole life, I never had insurance. Snaggletooth over here. Never had dental. Daddy never paid for it. Daddy didn't fucking care. I don't mean that, Dad. I love you, but still, the point's there. I get there. My daughter needs help. I can't walk. I'm like, I can't walk. They check my insurance. I go, hey, your insurance isn't up to date. What? We're going to give you an x-ray because you say you can't walk. They put me on that thing. They got me in and out real quick. And the lady was like, you got to go. Doesn't matter how she said it. She said, excuse me, sir, we need this cot. And they do. There's a lot of people who are needing it. Like the tweaker who was across the way, dude is solid, okay? Tweaker, bleeding out of his head. He ran into traffic on purpose. My little girl possibly has a fucking bleeding brain and shit. I'm a little upset. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I have insurance. I know I worked. You were there. You weren't there that time, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, no, I have insurance. I have insurance. I felt like a fucking drug fiend going, come on, bro. I know I got that ounce from you last time, but I'm good for it. I promise you. I hated that I felt like I had to beg for things that I already paid for. They kicked me out of that cot. The tweaker guy goes, no. I'm good. He gets up and tries to leave his spot for me so I can stay next to my daughter. I can't walk. I get kicked out. They give me crutches and they charge me full price for that. Thank God that they had a heart. The people there had a heart and took care of my little girl.
Yeah, well, I think they have to take care of the kids. But
the doctor walked up to me, hey, I think your daughter's okay, this and that. And I'm standing. Like, I just can't be in the bed. I can stand, but I just can't be in the bed. I'm standing there. He walks up, he goes, oh, I think your little girl's this and that. And I'm so grateful for this man. I don't remember his name, but I'm grateful for him because he did his job. He goes, I don't think it's a big deal. And he's looking at my daughter like a number. And I told him, he was like, yeah, it's my professional opinion, you know, this and that. I go, hey man, check it out. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Check it out. I don't like it when people tell me how to do my job. When I tell you I can do it, I can do it. When I tell you that weld's gonna stick, test it. It's gonna stick. When you tell someone I can dig a hole, you're not just saying a half-ass. You've already evaluated the situation and you're telling them, I can do that, you know you can do that, period. As long as everyone else did their job, call the 811, right? He goes, oh yeah, whatever. I was like, hey man, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job because I don't like when people tell me how to do my job. Look at my little girl, look at me. You tell me that my little girl's okay and that she's gonna go home and she's gonna be all right and nothing's gonna happen to her, I'm gonna trust you because this is your field. I have to trust you. I don't know the science. I don't know the facts. You're telling me that she's okay. And the look on that man's face was just, I don't say this often, but I felt so blessed because I can't find another word. He goes, fuck, fuck. He goes to his superior who trained him. This is a trauma doctor, a trauma surgeon. He goes to his superior who trained him. He goes like, you see him like fucking points at me. He's like, fuck, whatever he says, this motherfucker got me in the heartstring. He walks up and he goes, I talked to my coworker. He says the amount of radiation that it would cause your girl is so medicinal, like dismal is the word, dismal. I think it'd be okay just to get her checked out, just to see, because she can't think straight. She possibly has a serious concussion and she could have bleeding in the brain. Check her out, she's okay. The dude called me twice to check up on my little girl to make sure she was all right. Have those moments. This is why we're doing this in another nutshell. Have those moments. Be a friend. Talk to someone. Sit there and have a conversation. You don't know what you'll learn. You have no idea the struggles that someone's going through right next to you. And they look totally calm. They just might be a fucking prick. Mad at someone because the fucking wants to spend $300 on a mic. I don't give a fuck. But you know what? My brother here wanted
$200. It was
whatever. It could be $400. I wouldn't have said no. That's my point. I have no right to say no to this man because he's done half the fucking work. If he wants high quality material, it doesn't matter to me if it sounds better. He wants it, we're gonna fucking get it. That's how I feel about it, period. Doesn't matter if it's better or not. My boy wants it, we fucking deserve it. We're gonna get it. Simple. Simple.
Where was this energy to begin it?
I still don't give a fuck about the mic, but I give a fuck about my brother. And my brother wants that shit, we've earned that shit, get that shit. That's in a nutshell. So guess where my insurance was? My insurance, I have to have 100 hours per month. 100 hours per month. Shake, how many hours was I missing for that first month?
It's just like a couple.
One fucking hour.
Just like a couple.
1 hour.
Stupid.
That's $14.
Stupid.
I can't go to my hall and pay $100 for my fucking insurance hour. They won't let me do that.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous.
The next month, guess what? It's lagged behind. Guess how many hours I was short behind that month? 2 hours, and I wasn't short. My union did not make the other employers pay their hours forward. They didn't do their job. They didn't make sure that the fucking checks were right. Okay, I'm behind on dues some days, but I don't miss work.
Well, but if you're behind on your dues, what's going to happen?
You get kicked out. You get kicked out, and you have to reinstate, and it costs you $1,000 to come back into it.
It's so crazy to me.
And I understand that because there is a point. The halls have to get paid a certain amount in order to be able to hold it up front. They pay all your dues forward.
You can make that money.
You can. You know? And my struggle's my own, and I could have done more diligence to keep that stuff forward, but my hours were there. You have to take accountability.
That's a different scenario.
Work is work, right? But I could have traveled to Frisco. I could have done extra things to make sure those hours were was just big, right? But I didn't. But it still doesn't negate the fact that I had already earned those hours. And I didn't get them. And it's horrific and scary to think just because you're just a number on a sheet that you don't have to give a fuck. And I'm so grateful for that surgeon, trauma doctor or whatever, because he was a human. He unplugged from the matrix, in my opinion, looked at me as a real person and said, fuck, I'll do my job. I'll do my job. And you've come across those people too, and a lot of us have, where you just... It's not even doing your job, just listening for a second and like, oh, shit, oh, okay. It goes back to Bob Marley, If someone would have said, hey, bro, I think you should get that checked out. Make this science common knowledge. We don't do that in this society in particular. We don't do that, and it really bothers me. I'm a man with dual insurances that is premium. Even the dentist's office was like, you got awesome insurance. The lady who works behind the counter there is not union. She looked at my insurances, hearing me bitch about having to pay an extra $30. She was like, man, that's diapers. I'm like, well, yeah, I know. And she was like, no, that's dinner today. And she really humbled me. And she's right. I'm over here bitching about a problem. And she's just like, hey, man, like.
That's a real thing. Dinner is, I remember my ex's mom, her job was to try and make dinner on $10 a day, And I've tried doing that, and it is difficult. It's such a real thing. $30 for dinner right there. Diapers, pack of diapers, gas. And shoot, for me to get to work.
I shouldn't go to work today. I shouldn't go to work today. Someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to say something wrong to me, and now I'm living a moment. Oh, man.
I want this energy earlier, Shake.
Emotional.
Earlier.
Emotional. I had energy earlier, but it wasn't about something like we're truly passionate about.
Oh, I see. You're one of the people.
And you're one of the people.
Fuck me, shit on me, not passionate about me. It's okay. I'm not passionate. No.
Take it back.
All right, take it back.
All right. I love you too.
All right, well, I have an hour and 20-minute drive.
Yeah, and you're not going to leave for another 20. Are you going to go shit?
I have to leave right now.
Do you?
You start at 6:30, yeah.
Oh, they started at 6:30? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Yeah.
I love you guys. Be a friend, not a bully. And fucking if you're...
You're a fucking bully.
I'll bully bullies for sure. Best believe.
No. Be a friend. Say something nice to somebody. It can change their life. It can change the perspective of a day when it's shitty. What if you are 1 hour short of your insurance?
There's things that we can't share that we know.
But a compliment can put that little missing hour a little further.
Having real person conversations can change someone's life.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Almost dropped it. Peace out, Bean Sprout. Love you guys.